Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. And as you can see, I had a haircut yesterday. Hope you like the new style. Let me know in the comments. It looks like that everything we're asking for so far in the charts is being given to us. We said that we want to have a break above 23k and have a daily close above. We want to have it to go to the golden pocket. Also that happens. And now we're chasing a little bit there. Also that is something that's happening. So we're taking it day by day, step by step, level by level. And of course now we're going to look into the charts as what can we expect for today and for tomorrow. Today's Thursday, could be midweek reversal, very important. So let's start diving into the chart. But before, as always, I'm going to ask you to smash that like button and subscribe, click the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends who think that's useful. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, those links are also in the descriptions. And now let's get started. As you can see, we are here at the BTC USD pair. On the 4 hourly we had this wedge that we draw yesterday, and we finally rolled over after a few 4 hourly candles. To be honest, when I was looking at it, I thought it was not going to happen anymore. Saw this kind of breakout, thought, alright, there we go, we're going to pump up like crazy and then probably dump down the next day. That didn't happen, kind of went up and then went down, and now we are trading just a little bit lower. And like I said, have our golden pocket right here. There was a nice profit taking moment, and now going slightly lower. Now the question of course is, how low will we go? Was this the top? Are we just taking a breather and then stair stepping higher? That would be of course the preferred scenario. And we are right now kind of battling between those two horizontal lines that we draw at the beginning of the week, that we said those were the tops of the wicks on the daily, and we're right now in the middle. And then just underneath we have the support here on that diagonal line that is approximately at 22,500. Interesting to see if we're going to hold it or not, and if we're then going to bounce off or if we're going lower. Let me first get a target. You know what, let's first do the downside, because this is what we talked about yesterday. We said, you know, if we have a retest of these tops right here, that would actually be very nice. And we have these clusters here of these 4 hourly candles kind of retesting it. Yes, then we will break that pattern, but that's kind of okay for me, and then maybe go higher. And I said, you know what, let's take worst case scenario, the 21.8. Later on I was looking at charts, I was like, you know what, actually I want to add one more level to the downside to say that will be my line in the sand, like kind of worst case scenario. And that level is a little bit lower, and that is, yeah, you guessed it, the golden pocket of this move down. So that will be then approximately 21,000 to 21,100. So yes, then we would break these tops, but actually from a market maker perspective, this is actually really great, because then we are breaking that 23k where we once had a daily close. We are breaking these cluster trading levels that set earlier, about 22k, this box. Just retracing to the golden pocket, the perfect and preferred area. Everyone closing off their longs, going into shorts since we are breaking those levels, and then we are suddenly just firing off to the top. Actually, if that would happen, that would be very nice, because like I said, I think not a lot of people are expecting that. Everyone is looking at like I said, these clusters, 22k to 23k that we kind of now trading at, and I think a lot of longs will be closed out. For example, our good friend Carl from the Moon said that we're gonna see 48k in 2 weeks. Absolutely ridiculous, but he has an entry price of 23,000 for $1 million. So right now, recording this, he is underwater with his position, and definitely when it goes lower and breaks some of these levels, those are then the YouTube heroes that will close the position into a loss, and then suddenly we will spike much higher. So it will be a lot of fun to watch those people get liquidated and stopped out, because this is just the stupid money in the market, and we are trading this level by level in a very level-headed way. Let's quickly zoom in for the day trade, and then I will look at the targets to the upside. And that is, and this is also again a golden pocket, is, let's say this was now for now the top, we are going higher, then we have maybe one move to the upside. Like I said, again, I am looking at a golden pocket. That would be then here at 23,680. So let's say we go up here during the day, hit that golden pocket, and then reverse to the downside. Then we also have an established change of market structure, meaning a lower high, and then of course we need to create those lower lows, and then we are just slowly stair stepping down, and let's say the next day or 2 or 3, who knows, maybe to our golden pocket, maybe not, and then reverse again to the upside. Then we had a nice breather in the middle, and I think that is a very sustainable move. And then we can also trap a few longs, trap a few shorts, get some liquidations, and that is usually how the market works, because like I said already many times, the market is designed to take the most amount of money from the most amount of people at the most amount of time. So having that in hindsight, I think these levels that I just draw out would absolutely make sense. Let me see if we also have some confluence here at that golden pocket. No, we have not on the trading reality indicator, so no daily open. I think they also don't have a point of control or something, but let's just keep this for now in mind, the 23,680. Alright, let's take this off real quick. I just only want to show you the target to the upside, because let's say we will reverse from, let's say, the current area where we are in, or maybe that horizontal, the diagonal white line here. So let's say again 23k to 22,500, or here maybe this clusters at approximately 22,000, because I know there's a lot of buying orders there as well. So again, let's say we would reverse. We talked about this yesterday already. Then I would move this line right here and place it to Monday the 11th. And the reason why I'm doing this is then you really have the beginning of the week. So I need to go one to the left, so that's right here. And then my price target is 25,500. So let's say 25,000 ish to 25,500. That will be my target to the next golden pocket. If we would bridge that as well, then I am looking out at approximately here 28, 29k. We also still have a CME gap there, and we then kind of coming back to this trading range where we had the numerous times of testing the 29k before we really broke it down. So then we're really getting back in that previous trading range and much higher levels, but those will be my targets then to the upside. So again, once we break at approximately 25,500, then I think it's a swift move to the upside. So far I'm liking the action, I like what I'm seeing with the stair stepping. That all looks very, very good. And if we are going higher and people are buying in, then you also see the sentiment change, and we also see that here on the fear and greed index we are now coming off the extreme lows of 7 and 8 and 9, and now we are at 34. Still not in a neutral zone, we're still in a little bit of a fear zone, but give us a few more green days. We're in the fear, we're in the greens area. Give us another few more green days and we are coming right away to the greed. So this is always a bit of a lagging indicator, but it's nice to see, or sometimes fun to see, how this just goes hand in hand together with what we're seeing in the markets. Then for today, what can we expect? Well, pre-market, we're seeing the futures in the States kind of flat. Yesterday was a slight green day for Dow Jones and the S&P. Nasdaq had a bit of a runoff, 1.5%. Oil is selling off. It's one of those days again, $95 a barrel. And gold is also selling off, our great hedge against inflation and all the horrible things in the world. Right now underneath $1,700. This is quite the surprise if you're asking me. Silver also selling off $18. So that is just a terrible, terrible performance, but I already said that multiple times. Alright guys, that will be it for now. Hope you like these kinds of updates. If you do, then please do me a favor, like, subscribe, click on the bell, click on also if you miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends if you think that's useful. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, those links are also in the description. If you now make an account on Bybit or Phoenix with our link, then you are getting a trading bonus from the exchange after your initial deposit, so don't miss that out. Thank you guys so much. See you next one. Bye bye.